Welcome, boys and girls, to our chapel in January. I am glad that you are joining us this morning. I'm excited to share this story about Jesus getting lost and his parents worrying about him. But before we talk about that, I want Mrs. Kershak to lead us in some songs. So I need everybody to stand up and get ready to do all the motions that Mrs. Kershak's going to show us and sing these songs really loud, okay? I want to be able to hear you in my office, okay?
All right, we're going to start by learning the motions to a new song. We're going to go, God made me and he loves me so, and he is my friend forever. God made me and he loves me so, and he is my friend forever. Can you do that with me one more time? And then we'll sing our song. God made me and he loves me so, and he is my friend forever. God made me and he loves me so, and he is my friend forever. And in sign language, this is made and this is friend. All right, we're going to see how well Pastor Carl remembers the motions and see how well you do too. God made me and he loves me so, and he is my friend forever. God made me and he loves me so, and he is my friend forever. And he makes me jump up high, fall down low, spin around in a circle, run fast, walk slow, stop, lift my hands and shine. Now we're going to go a little bit faster. God made me and he loves me so, and he is my friend forever. God made me and he loves me so, and he is my friend forever. And he makes me jump up high, fall down low, spin around in a circle, run fast, walk slow, stop, lift my hands and shine. Now we're going to do it really fast.
I'm ready.
You ready? You did really good last time. God made me and he loves me so, and he is my friend forever. God made me and he loves me so, and he is my friend forever. And he makes me jump up high, fall down low, spin around in a circle, run fast, walk slow, stop, lift my hands and shine. Really good. And he makes me jump up high, fall down low, spin around in a circle, run fast, walk slow, stop, lift my hands and shine.
Yay! One more, Miss Kershak.
We're going to do making melodies.
All right.
Making melodies in my heart, making melodies in my heart, making melodies in my heart to the King of Kings. Thumbs up. Making melodies in my heart, making melodies in my heart, making melodies in my heart to the King of Kings. Thumbs up, elbows back. Making melodies in my heart, making melodies in my heart, making melodies in my heart to the King of Kings. Thumbs up, elbows back, feet apart. Making melodies in my heart, making melodies in my heart, making melodies in my heart to the King of Kings. Thumbs up. turn out, turn around, licking all of you ill I hurt, licking all of you ill I hurt, licking all of you ill I hurt, licking up his thumbs up, elbows back, feet apart, knees together, tongue out, turn around, sit down.
Oh, that was wonderful. Thank you. Boys and girls, I heard that you've been talking about a story about Jesus when he was 12 years old. How many of you have a 12-year-old brother or sister, huh? Or maybe a 12-year-old cousin that you know really well? 12 years old is like 6th grade, maybe 7th grade. Well, so they're not quite an adult, and they're not quite a kid either, right? It's kind of that in-between age at 12 years old. And this story about Jesus when he was 12 is they went on a long journey from their home to Jerusalem to go to worship. And it took days on that journey. And they went there and they went to worship through this special holiday called Passover that Jesus celebrated. And at Passover, Jesus was in the temple, which is like a big, 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 big church. If you think this church is big, that church was big, big, big. And then after Passover was over, they went home, and it was a long journey. And they went with all their friends and family and everybody else. And they're on the road home maybe 2 days, and suddenly the mom and dad, Mary and Joseph of Jesus, they realize that Jesus isn't with them. Because there are so many people and there are so many kids running around, they just figured Jesus was there or Jesus was there. And then suddenly they realize, oh my goodness, Jesus isn't with them at all. And so they start looking for him. Have you ever really looked for something that you've lost? It can be hard. And it can even be frustrating because you don't know where it is and you want to find it. Look what I have. I have this little ducky. You see this little ducky? And I have little duckies like this that are green, and I have little duckies like this that are blue, and maybe some that are pink, and some that are yellow. And I have snuck in and I've hidden one of these duckies in one of your classrooms, in each of your classrooms, okay? A ducky that looks just like this is hidden in your classroom right now. And here's what I want you to do. I want your teacher to stop the video, and I want all of you to look around until you find this little ducky. Will you do that for me? Okay, this is what it looks like. That's what you're looking for, and somewhere I've hidden that in your classroom, okay? So stop your video and take a look for it. Stop it right now. How did you do? Did you find it? Did you find the little ducky okay? Huh? Did you find it really fast, or did it take a long time? Or did you look and look and look and you couldn't find it at all? Searching for stuff is really hard, isn't it? It can be really hard. And when you're searching for something like this, like a little ducky, it's kind of fun, actually. It's like playing hide and seek. But if you're searching for something that you really love, like a dog that's missing, or a brother or sister that's missing, or a friend, or for Mary and Joseph, their own son, it's not only hard, it's scary. Mary and Joseph were very scared. When my daughter was 12 years old, I went to pick her up at a movie theater because she was going to go with friends, and this is the first time I'd ever let her go with friends to a movie theater because she's 12. She's kind of a kid and kind of an adult, so we thought we could do this. And I go to pick her up, and I sit outside by the movie theater, and I watch all these kids walk out, and they all look like 12-year-old girls, just like my daughter Abby, and there's no daughter Abby. So I go into the movie theater, and I said, has this movie been out? And they say, yes. And now I'm starting to really worry. I go, oh my goodness, and where is my daughter? And I go, and I ask a girl to go into the bathroom and look there, and I walk all around the different movie theaters, and I look in there, and it's dark, and I can't see, and I'm really starting to worry. And I don't know what to do, and so I call up my wife, and I say, honey, I don't know where Abby is, and I'm really worried. And my wife says, well, she's right next to me. Someone had taken her home, and I had gotten the wrong information. So she was never lost, but I was worried that she was. Because when you're a parent, you really love your children. Really, really, really love your children. And when they're lost, it hurts your heart. It's not like looking for a little duck that you don't really care that much about. It's the most precious thing in the world to you. So when Mary and Joseph finally find Jesus, and he's at the big, beautiful church again, he doesn't quite understand what they're so worried about. I'm at church. What could be wrong with that? But when he sees how worried his mom and dad are, he understands. He understands that when we love each other, we've got to take care of each other. And that means not letting the other one worry about us. And you love your mom and dad. Will you promise me not to ever make them worry? Not to ever go someplace you're not supposed to go, or with someone you're not supposed to be with, or they might not know? Because your parents want to know where you're at. Because if you get lost, it hurts their heart. And you don't want to hurt their heart, do you? Jesus didn't want to hurt his mom and dad's heart. Mary and Joseph were so pleased that they found Jesus. And Jesus learned a lesson. Imagine that. That we've got to take care of each other by making sure we don't hurt each other's heart. And he could do that by not getting lost. And you can do that by not getting lost too. Let's say a prayer. God, we give you thanks today for Jesus, who comes to us as a baby at Christmas, and now as a 12-year-old in this story, and soon as a man who teaches us so much and reveals your love for all of us. We love Jesus, Lord. And help us learn, like Jesus, to love our neighbor and to love especially our mother and father and never hurt their heart. Amen. I love you, boys and girls. Let's sing one more song, okay?
All right, we're going to do My God is So Big. My God is so big, so strong and so mighty, there's nothing my God cannot do. My God is so big, so strong and so mighty, there's nothing my God cannot do. He made mountains so tall, rivers so wide, even the stars far away. My God is so big, so strong and so mighty, there's nothing my God cannot do. My God is so big, so strong and so mighty, there's nothing my God cannot do. My God is so big, so strong and so mighty, there's nothing my God cannot do. He made mountains so tall, rivers so wide, even the stars far away. My God is so big, so strong and so mighty, there's nothing my God cannot do. My God is so big, so strong and so mighty, there's nothing my God cannot do. My God is so big, so strong and so mighty, there's nothing my God cannot do. He made mountains so tall, rivers so wide, even the stars far away. My God is so big, so strong and so mighty, there's nothing my God cannot do. For you.
Amen. Okay, boys and girls, everyone, hopefully you're standing up right now because you were just singing. So I want everyone to bow their heads and receive a blessing. Okay? And here's your blessing. May the Lord bless you and keep you. May the Lord make his face shine on you and be gracious unto you. May the Lord look upon you with favor and grant you God's peace. I love you, boys and girls. Thanks for being so wonderful and being part of our school here at Messiah. Bye-bye.